That's right.
We won't worry about
We just
that.
love the game.
That's right.
Larkin and Raymond and Sider. Protas and Strome and Carlson.
Oh, this is so dicey, this 3-on-3 stuff.
Washington's 1-1 in 3-on-3 play. They're 1-0. Red Wings 2-1. Larkin and DeBrincat, the goal
Look out for the
scorers.
late guy.
Here's Protas, shot blocked by Sider. Another shot in front. Picked up here. Oh, Larkin was hooked a little bit. Larkin's away to the races. The penalty coming here. Larkin in on goal. He can end it. Oh, and he can't do that.
Wow.
But there will be a power play. 4-on-3 for Detroit.
Boy, did Lindgren get that with the toe of his skate. Larkin went to his left.
Washington penalty number 17.
There's the hook.
Oh boy.
There's the penalty.
And he might have got the trapper on it.
Yep.
Tried to go to his right and go back to his left.
There's the penalty. There's the hook in around the gloves.
Well, that's going to happen when you're 3-on-3 and you try to go for it. And Washington did with Carlson, the defenseman, who's also an offensive guy when it opens the door for him. So,
Red Wing power play 1-for-1 today. Raymond. Sixth best power play at home in the NHL is a chance to end it and get an extra point to go to 45. They win the draw. Sider shooting, caught.
it'll be tough to beat an NHL goaltender with a wrist shot like that from 35, 40 feet out without a screen. You saw that all the way. Yeah, I mean, that's picking cherries, as Don would say.
Moritz Seider to the moment is at 24 minutes and 55 seconds. Season average is 25.04, ninth most in the league. Larkin, DeBrincat, Raymond, and Seider. Draw again one. As DeBrincat got it back to Seider. Now to Raymond. For DeBrincat to Lucas Raymond. DeBrincat fires! Save made.
Those flanks are either going to be DeBrincat or Raymond.
And here's Raymond on the right flank. Across DeBrincat left. Now Seider top. Top of the circle. Raymond. DeBrincat. Save made. Sprawling stop. Settles puck. Down low. Larkin. Trying to go back, but a good defensive play. Ferrari stick in the way. DeBrincat. Trying to go up front. Ferrari again. And down the ice it goes. So he and Dowd and Roy change for Washington. Carrying the mail, here comes Raymond. For Larkin. Closed down by Carlson. Save made. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Wilson out there, he's got it. Wilson sends it in, he'll force Seider back. Who left it there for Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes having elapsed here in overtime. 35 to go in the Red Wing power play. Here's Raymond. Behind for Larkin. DeBrincat. Round it comes for Raymond again. For Seider. Here's Raymond shooting and caught again.
See, with the reduction in bodies on the ice, you don't get the traffic that you normally would in front of the goaltender. So it's tougher to beat him on those shots.
They'd been out there the whole time.
Yeah.
Making a change now.
But if you go to the front of the net, especially 3-on-3, you really sacrifice yourself to an odd man rush the other way. So you got to, especially on a power play, you got to go down low and try to get the goalie moving. So you've got a better advantage to try to catch him off guard.
Kopp talking with Finney. He's got Van Riemsdyk to his left and Sandin Pelican. 16 to go in the man advantage. And if they don't score, they'll stay 4-on-4 until there's a whistle. In what is usually 3-on-3. Drop back here for Kopp. Here comes Finney. Penalty over, 4 on 4.
Look at this.
Sherratt shot.
Oh, jeez. Nicely closed by Washington, boy. They isolated Ben Sherratt. Wow. Here's Sherratt directing traffic over there, but when Washington pinched down low, there's only 3 of them. Fourth guy just coming on. Blocked and out of play.
4 shots on that power play for Detroit. That is 1 for 2 in the game. Washington 0 for 1. Ethan Frank has both Washington goals. Raymond and Leonard for Detroit.
Sherratt does have 4 already this year, goals that is.
Larkin right back out there against Strome. Here's Chychrun. Tied for the NHL lead in defense goals with 14 as number 6 is on the move now.
Watch out for him.
Raymond trying to stay with him, and he did well to do that. Chychrun in deep with it. Chychrun will stop back of the net. Sordup waits on the far side. In comes Strome. Chychrun in back of the net. Up top for Sordup, knocked away from him.
Got reach again.
Gets it back from Chychrun. And then a move into the zone along with Strome. 3 down deep. Here's Chychrun, late man coming. And coming out on that Talbot. Race the other way. Here's DeBrincat. He's in. And he gets checked coming back by the speeding Justin Sordup. Another play in front by DeBrincat. Knocked away from Strome by Edmondson. Larkin in there. Now it's the Capitals' turn to head up ice.
Got 3 on 2.
They're a little tired. Chychrun goes off on the change. Strome will bring it in. Into the skates of Sordup onto his stick. He'll circle back so Strome can go off on a change. Sandin with a minute to go in extra time.
1 minute remains in overtime.
Sandin brings it in, watched by Kopp. Left there for Ovechkin. Didn't like what they saw, they circle back. Gives the fans a chance to voice their opinion. In comes Protas on the wing. Sandin gets checked.
Oh boy.
Look out here, 2 Red Wings are up. It's Kopp, it's Finney. There it is, just too far for him. Around for Kopp. He's got Seider, goes there, fires, score! Game winner, Mo Seider. Red Wings take it 3-2.
Oh my, what a bullet.
He continues to make his case. 21 points the past 21 games. And defensively, tops in the National Hockey League. Mo Seider, his 3rd career overtime winner. The Red Wings with 45 points through 37 games, 11 more than at this juncture last year. And Moms, you got it. They did it for you.
Who would have thought, nobody, that the Red Wings would win back-to-back games against one of the best defensive teams in the NHL, the Washington Caps. They get 4 points. Washington gets the 1. What a weekend for Red Wing hockey and Red Wing fans. Holy mackerel. Boy. Hey, buddy. There's a look at it. What a... That's just a cannon. Holy smoke. What a setup by Kopp. Bang, bang. Washington tired back and beats him on the glove side to boot. Seider. Let me hear you. Oh, was he ever teed that baby up? It went off the wrist, actually, and into the top corner. That is a thing of beauty.
It
to
was.
Put this thing to bed. Whoa.
And Andrew Kopp with another helper, 11 points the past 11 games for him. Mo Seider does it again.